what's going on, everyone? Smitty here, and I started a bit late, but nevertheless, we are live. We got it going on here. Live streaming some Madden. Just getting a few additional little details here situated, and we are going to get things kicked off here. So, just letting you guys know that I am out here. Let me get this. Let me shed some light on in here. Hold up just a sec. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's going on? What is happening? What it do? Yo, what up, Bill? What's going on, brother? What is going on? Sorry, y'all, just getting situated real quick. What up? I got done playing. Warping is still in the game. Yeah, the warping is still there. They got that's something they definitely got to fix. You know, just getting my cup of water here. Excuse me, y'all. Get ready and continue from where I left off at in the franchise mode here. Got my Detroit Lions. I still got to test out your stuff, Bill. I gotta test out your sliders and all that stuff. I mean, for those that were here with me, you know, yesterday, you know, y'all saw me working on some sliders myself and just, you know, experimenting with it. So, you know, I gotta do more. So let me get this thing fired up. Get back in my franchise here. Yep. Continue this thing here. So, welcome. All of y'all coming through, welcome. You know, Sim Standard Radio gonna be this. It's gonna be off the chain this evening. It's gonna be crazy. Gonna have some stuff to talk about. You know, how people feeling on this Madden and just all this. This is just awesome. People gotta learn how to play this game now, y'all. People gotta refine how they play this game, cuz it's not the same stuff. Sorry, y'all, just eating a little bit here.
In Santa Clara. It's 49er football as we get back into the action in the first quarter. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Oh, okay.
And before they can run another play, the clock hits triple zeros.
Yeah.
And time is up on the first quarter. It's a close game here early on. We're back to Santa Clara after this.
Yeah, I gotta download and try them out. So. Oh dang, I ain't even paying attention. I'm listening. I'm looking at the chat. Alright.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Dump down to McKinnon. And he's able to get up
PSN
here
doesn't have to wait. Okay.
Well,
I mean, hey, it's worth the wait. I'm fine with it. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, my magic. What's your Twitter handle? What's your Twitter handle? I don't remember.
We just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about.
I may have missed it, so I haven't been paying attention to Twitter like fully today.
And this misses away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. On the return, it's Tate.
I mean, I replied to what you had commented on the video with, Sean. I said I'm cool with it, you know. Like, I mean, if you think about it, Alex, all right, hold on, let me see here. Let me just look. I'm gonna pull it up right now because I'm pretty sure I missed it. Hey, what's going on, Kendrick? What's happening with you? I'm pretty sure I missed it. So let me just look right now. All right. Oop. Okay. Let me just look real quickly. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah. Facts, Alex. That's facts. Folk gotta evolve. I mean, you gotta adapt, or don't get the game, or get in the skills trainer in the practice fields. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do, man. For real. Double dip and make a PS. Oh, it's only on Xbox. Oh, I thought you did it for PSN first, Bills. Okay. Well, I can't check it out then. You know what I'm saying? I gotta wait. Best playbook is the 49ers. Okay. All right.
And just think of what it's like now on the side.
I'm gonna have to try that. I don't know. Well, I mean, I have to check it out and see.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Maybe something that I'll have to give a shot.
Now have it 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he powers his way up past the 30. Yeah, give him 4 yards.
Sorry, Frank, because the Texans is big on the passing game. Yeah.
Running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
See, so I'm saying, listen, and huge shout out to Anthony White. Huge shout out to Anthony White. Okay, those of y'all that don't know who he is, you know, A-Dub. You know, you've heard me and Sim reference him multiple times. He's done interviews with Sim. He's came on our show before. He's the one that works on the schemes and all that stuff in Madden. And he did some breakdowns.
On 2nd down, here's Stafford. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Golladay.
He did some breakdowns in terms of the slide, you know, the secondary coverage. Please listen to that. Please listen to that. Okay? Look at that. The player movement just gets better and better. Tell me. Game's gonna get crazy. But yeah, check that out. You know, you guys check out his videos. He put out some good content out there.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Been doing A-Dub right. Yeah, you have Kia, real talk. Like, I mean, you have, but the man is, you know, the man knows what he's talking about with these zone coverages and all that. And I mean, listen, Kia, the more the merrier. But look, this is a key freaking thing, man. I don't want to see. I may have to drop the run blocking down a hair because I don't want it to be like, I don't want it to be that dang on. I think I made it a little bit too easy to run. I wanted to pick up the blocks, but they shouldn't always be holding the blocks.
Now a carry for Blount. Gave a glimpse of his power that time. Now come Friday, I mean, I'm not going to use that as the measuring stick, but if come Friday these guys are working like this and I'm seeing these Lions ball like that, okay. You watched both parts yesterday? That's what's up. See?
The defensive play, yeah. Yeah, I like their plays. I mean, it's not drastically different, but I like it. But
they'll try the air now with Stafford.
Oh,
looking for Jones, and it's intercepted.
Dang it, man.
Picked off at the 18. And this one will be brought back to the 22. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
That is not what I meant to do.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game.
That was a bad throw on my part.
On defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo.
Get it? Sweet. Sweet.
Couldn't keep his feet in.
Yeah, we need the grafters to come up. We need grafters. We need DSKs. We need all, we need more of that because people are complaining when legit football happens, and then that's the kind of stuff that ends up getting took out. You know what I'm saying? It ends up getting took out. It ends up getting nerfed and all that. And it's like, no, it's not that it's a problem. It's that you have to get better. You have to play smarter.
1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
No, it's not automatic that, oh man, well, that just means that EA got to make the game better or they got to do this. Like, not always. It's not always that. Man, he got lucky. He sure did. Should have picked that off. Dang it, man. All right, let's go.
Couldn't even find his outlet, man, because of the
hey, what's up, Antonio? What's going on? So, but yeah, man, I want to see, I want to see live. I mean, excuse me, I want to see Madden. Hold on, let that bounce. I don't want Madden to go backwards. It can only push forward. Honestly, it has to keep pushing forward. We can't keep doing this scale the game back kind of stuff with the game, man.
This unit, they've had some big time hits.
Sort of like us at practice the other day. I saw you take a running start at that blocking sled. You took it down.
Bounced off like a rubber band.
No, no, not at all. But you're exactly right. They are doing their job, but they want to add takeaways.
Gotta make smarter decisions with my passing. That's for sure. I can't just be throwing it into trying to fit the square peg through the round hole.
No. Someone had just told me a joke on the other side. I missed that. Totally missed it.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit,
all right.
Wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Let's get this first down. This is one of the biggest problems I'm having is moving the ball with this team, man.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Malcolm Smith coming on the blitz. He dumps him for
took too long.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because it
took way too long for it to develop. But well, just a smidge too long. I don't want to say it like I'm supposed to have forever and a day in the pocket.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And he's got his tackle.
There we
This
go.
is Luke Wilson. And he gets this one up just shy of the 35 to the 34. And a nice gain of 21 yards. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more after this. A reminder,
Let me say this though, going a little bit off subject. NBA Live 19, those photos, yo.
Here in the early games in week 2.
You think he questioned coming back for week 2 having to work with us?
I think he did. He just
Those visuals.
A broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. Give him 3
Doesn't come easy to get
down.
skill points like that. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. Wale. Like, I'd be surprised when I see a skill point pop up. I'm like, oh, snap. Oh, okay, bet. Is this one of those glitch plays? Hold on. Because there is an issue. Oh, no, that was... Oh, man. I don't know necessarily to say if it's glitch or not, or he just legitimately, let me see. Yeah, it's like he had a slight hitch right there before moving. So I don't know. I don't know.
Get started.
That was halfback base. That's something I'll have to test out and see. I'm not sure if that's a bugged play or not fully to say that. So
from the gun, here's Stafford. Over the middle, complete.
Not enough. Dang it. We keep getting these 4th and 1 situations, man. Hey, what's up, Mini Jordan? How you doing?
Before we get to halftime. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set.
Getting in this here, Madden.
Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for Detroit. He's been a busy man here in this first
okay.
half
Oh,
as he
no,
gets
no, no,
away.
no. Oh, yeah. All right. Good bounce. Good bounce. Went out of bounds. You know, so I'll take that. I'll take that.
Here comes Jimmy Garoppolo now to lead his offense back out there. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
We got to get points on the board, though. That's the main thing we got to do is get them points on the board. But
so far he's thrown 1 interception. He wants to balance that off with at least 1 touchdown pass in order to get his.
But yeah, I definitely will say, as far as NBA Live 19, those visuals, those still shots. And even shout out to Fly Guy GBG. He had a little video thing they had on the EA Access. Man, if the game honestly looks like that and it plays like that, I mean, that's the visuals. It looks way better. That looks much better than EA Play. So if the gameplay is up on that level, yikes. So I mean, that's all I can honestly say. Yikes. Live may be real crispy. I mean, it may be real crispy. It may be crispier than what I thought. It may be a lot cleaner. So, hey, what's up, Optimus? Oh no! Come on, man. Got behind the coverage. How do you play it? How do you play it? See? Okay. Breakdown time right here. Now I'm gonna get into this here. Make this point. Alright, y'all know how I do, so. Alright, got some feedback here. This is cover for Palms. The safety, these 4 over the top, they're all supposed to play, you know, deep. And what Quinn does is he taps him there, he steps in, and then he goes up. And because of that, he gets torched he gained 40 yards on that passing play because of that. So just wanted to point this out as like when it came to the other receivers, everybody else did what they were supposed to do, but Quinn came up. I don't know if that's an all Madden thing. I would assume that, but nevertheless, like he shouldn't have done that. And it wasn't a play action fake, so there was nothing for him to bite on necessarily either. So just want to point that out. All right, hey, what's going on? What's up, MW agent? What's going on? Yeah, but those FIFA, excuse me, those graphics, those graphics, sickening. I mean, absolutely, just sickening. So if the gameplay matches it, and I mean that's a mighty long way from where they were at before. Nice play. Nice play. Solid hit.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
An incomplete pass on first.
Oh yeah. As soon as that thing, as soon as they say those servers, I still got the demo on my dashboard. So as soon as they say that thing live,
Again here on 2nd and 10.
yeah, as soon as they say that Black Ops Live, I'm on it. Cause I had fun with it. I enjoyed the game. I know a lot of the hardcore guys, you know, are out here. Oh, this game sucks. It sucks. It sucks, and all that. Like, listen. Look, I'm enjoying the game. I like what they did. I'm very impressed. You know what I'm saying? I'm very impressed with it. Like, it's definitely different. But see, it's just like with Madden here. The game feels different, and you got people that don't like it because, oh, snap. See? He should have gained a lot more yards on that play.
Seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the
he should have gained a lot more yards on that play. Let's go to the replay here.
As it comes in the waiting.
I'm gonna go into the replay. Now I messed up. I dove extremely prematurely. But I didn't think that I shed the block. I didn't really notice it. Like, I thought that it was gonna make me do another move, so I hit square and I already dove at him. But see, then look, he didn't have to do all this. He keeps doing that one cut. You know, he keeps doing it even though he sheds the tackle. He keeps doing the one cut over and over, and then he does an appropriate move. So it's like, that's something that definitely needs to be cleaned up for sure. So, all right, let me try to block
Quarter
this.
number 2.
All right.
So with 4 seconds to go in
But yeah, I'm gonna be playing that blocks.
unit
I'll
onto
be
the
on it.
field. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash.
Yo, let me also say this.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
That Red Dead Redemption 2?
Able to salvage 3 here heading into the lockers.
This is what you work on from the beginning of training camp. Heading into
Bruh.
the half, put some points on
Really?
the board. No matter what the score says at that point.
I figured the time would have just ran out on me. I mean, I'll just run it. I don't think anything will happen. I think it'll be all right. But I need that game. I need that game immediately.
The drive starts with a handoff to Bloom. And he's going to be taken down here as
I need that Red Dead Redemption, like, in my possession ASAP. Okay? Because that sucker right there, I mean, just
Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening.
Red Dead and Spider-Man gonna fight out for Game of the Year. You know what? I don't think Spider-Man got to fight.
Your final score.
I don't think Spider-Man can truly fight against. I mean, it'll be a nominee, but I don't think it's about to truly have a fight against Red Dead. I mean, this is just the first trailer of gameplay facets that they've shown, and look at all the stuff that's in there. That's sick. That is sickening. Oh man, I can't wait.
In the game you're watching, it's Matthew Stafford who's had it working in the first half. His guys are out in front as we get you back out to Santa Clara, where we rejoin Brandon Gott.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Oh, okay.
The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway.
Yeah, this is it.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back.
I don't know, man. I don't think it's beating out Red Dead. I mean, look at what Red Dead did. That's why I'm like, look at GTA. That game been going since 2013. That game is going 5 years strong, and they just put more content out. Like that, it's hard to look past that. That's very hard to look past, man. Very hard.
Adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
Adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
It's a pickup of.
But I feel you though, Bills. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not saying it like, you know, they don't have a dog in the fight or whatever. Yeah, that Spider-Man is gonna be, you know, that Spider-Man gonna be lit. You got Spider-Man in September, Spider-Man, NBA 2K, NBA Live. Shoot, man.
To throw on second down is Stafford. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll be third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
From the gun on third down, Stafford.
There. Woo!
Find Galladay, that's complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. That'll get him the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
Oh, got you.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
Oh, yeah, Last of Us 2. Well,
he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long.
You know what, though? I think the gaming awards and all that stuff would have already took place, though, by then. Bills, I think that game's supposed to come out in June, I'm assuming.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And able to get this one all the way up to
Yo, Sweet Jones, now you seeing? I got Carry On out there. So, you know, I made sure to get him in some sets. Like he's gonna get a chance.
That fits the bill.
They go to Johnson again.
Oh.
Running right through him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
That was a powerful run.
With the run here on third down, a lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
When am I using Blunt? What do you mean? I've been using Blunt. Him and Johnson have been getting the bulk of the run so far. No gain? Oh, come on, man. Oh, all right, man.
Sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
That's why I gotta upgrade. I gotta upgrade this line, man. I gotta upgrade it.
Huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground?
I know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And then no one else.
Oh, man.
I didn't want to challenge him at dinner either.
Did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down.
Yeah, I'm giving Blunt snaps now. Don't get me wrong. Oh, you just got in. Oh, got you. I don't like that motion shifting, like what my man Wale said. You know, the warps.
For their first possession of the second half, they were able to get the stop defensively, and now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part going very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker board?
Yeah, those two.
No gain on the play there, second down.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots, and my coach was always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
The carry here for the big tight end.
Oh, no.
And that gets him a little room as he'll take this up
All
to
right.
the 10-yard line.
See, this is the buggy stuff right here. This is the stuff that we point out and say, hey, guys, this needs to be fixed. See, look. A man fought through, he fought through the tackles there. Okay. A man, he breaks from that, and then all of a sudden he just fell over. See, this stuff right here. Let me record this real quick. All right, I just have some quick feedback here. This is something that I see happen at times when I'm playing, is that you'll see the defender, he'll catch the ball or he'll break the tackle, and then all of a sudden, like in this instance here, he just falls down. So I see it, it could be wide receiver, running back, whatever the situation, and then they just make them fall down. Like sometimes I'll see the defender truck through me, or I'll truck through them, and then all of a sudden, like post animation, they just fall flat as if they were down, and they get down there. So just want to point that out. So this is the stuff we point out. This is how you get the game tightened up and better and all that good stuff. Like, this is the stuff that you got to do. Dang.
The Niners on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Oh, they called what I was going to do. Well, scheme-wise.
They'll try to run for it. This is Juszczyk. Trying to
What
keep
happened?
those big legs churning, but he's going to
There we go.
down in the backfield.
Good stop for
It'll
loss.
be a loss of a yard, and that's going to make
Good
it
stop.
4th down.
I get the thought process, 3rd and short, give it to the
All
fullback,
right.
let him bulldoze his way, but that means you're counting on your offensive line to win a line of scrimmage, aren't you?
Yeah, there was just a mass of bodies there at the line. Looked like more defenders than offensive guys. Winds up losing yardage. Now it's Tate. A good return there, 17 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. And Detroit getting set to go now. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this
All
drive.
right, let's go. Come on, y'all. Let's get it.
Now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41.
4 yards.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Right. Like, I know we got football action tonight, but I can't wait to see my Lions.
Looking to throw on second down. Stafford finds Roberts left side.
Man.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage in your tight end on that one.
The offense
we getting this first?
3 for 7
We
so
getting
far
this
in
first.
game.
I don't
They're
care
looking at
what's
3rd
going
and
on.
nose of the
We getting
football.
this first.
Here's Blunt.
Oh, we getting that first.
He will have the first down.
Let's go, Blunt.
Down up near midfield.
Oh, we getting that first.
Only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's
Tired of all that.
keep the drive.
Throw that shoulder into him. Throw it.
Just dropped there. And what I mean by that,
Look at this.
they were able to relax a little bit.
That
was an important play call.
Look at
He needed to
that.
pick up that first
Woo,
down.
boy.
Yeah, couldn't afford another
These are the animations I'm talking about, baby. This is the beautiful stuff right here. Look. Just goes in, dips the shoulder down. Boom. Had to regain his balance and all that stuff. Defender comes in, wipes up the play, wipes him up, finishes it right there. I'm cool with that. Oh, that's the good stuff. All right. Move this ball some more.
Stafford on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Tate, and he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 5 yards on the catch.
In Madden 18.
Second down.
For playing out, yeah, you download them. You got to load them up. Like if it doesn't set as your default roster, you just go into your settings and load them up. Basically. So.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara.
7-3, man. All right.
The Lions on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. Here it's 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. On 1st and 10, Stafford. This is Riddick.
Oh, go.
And he's got some space here. And deep inside the 15,
I'm about to say, like, oh, you going to get gobbled up.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
These guys are running
He just got away.
Drive. The pedal is down.
Man.
Down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
There we go. Look at that. Just got away.
Stafford now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Hold up.
Now a whistle.
I ain't about to lose no dang
No, they're going to say timeout. They did
I ain't losing no dang on yards. Skip all that. I'll burn the timeout for that. So I took a little bit too long trying to figure out what I wanted to do with the play call there, but we back in it. Let's go, carry on.
They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Now, I'm guessing you'd say
all my wearing sunglasses inside. These aren't look, just to explain it so that some people can understand. These aren't sunglasses. These are actually glasses for looking at computer monitors with. That's why I have them on. That's why I started with them off, but I have them on to preserve my eyes, because when you look at computer screens a lot, and you know, the longer you keep looking at them, your eyes get eye fatigue. So what I do is I rock these so that way it preserves my eyes. You know what I mean?
Again, it's Johnson.
Keep going. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
That's the first touchdown of his NFL career, and the Lions are able to extend their lead.
They got to fix that ball morphing into the field like that, though. Let's go. That strong run. Strong. Look out and fight for it. Fight for them yards. Like, that's grown man running. That's that power running right there, man. But that's why I wear them. So I know some people like, you up here wearing these? No, that's why I wear them. Just preserve my eyesight. Preserve eyesight, and also to, you know, keep my eyes from being fatigued, man. Because I mean, you know, that's how you end up getting real tired. To an extent, you're wearing on your eyes like that. So got them off Amazon real cheap. I know they're not the gunners and everything, you know, like they're not the popular lenses and all that, but hey, they you know, they get the job done. They get the job done. Hey, what's up, King Ray? What's happening with you? Now I know my man Sweet Jones love that run. Man, carry on. Showing that grown man. That's that GMB. That's GMB running right there. That grown man Bia.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
That's what I'm talking about. That's power. Power run.
They get set to head back on the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. They need a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and a field goal. Pretty good start to the drive, though.
Yeah, good start to the drive, but the urgency has to really be increased by both the players on the field and everyone on the sidelines. Got to make sure everyone is up and into this game.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch.
Yeah.
You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays.
Yeah, Jones. That's what I'm saying.
Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Oh, get that. Come on. Come on.
It's going to be incomplete.
Y'all was there.
And we just saw another
Look at all them jerseys around that ball. Come on, y'all.
Might start wanting to think about a few.
Are they going for it?
Move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right. They have had no room to breathe. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on.
They going for it now.
Going for it.
So, but yeah, that's why I wear the glasses. So, you know, just.
They're going to run. It's McKinnon.
Oh, wow.
That's how running right through it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Nice run. Nice run. Very nice run. Man, put the move on. He got the yardage. He got in there. Yeah, dudes got to pick that. That's what I'm saying. Don't give these cats a chance to freaking breathe, man. Y'all giving these cats life, man. I don't want these cats to have no life. Zero.
On 1st down, Garoppolo.
Yes.
Down to McKinnon.
Good stop.
And he'll be brought down
Kenny
right
was
at
nice,
the 45-yard line. They'll get a couple yards.
Yeah, it may. It may help him out a lot, though.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive.
Well, seeing that they got Dalvin Cook as well, so I mean, you know, in Minnesota, so that makes sense.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo. And he finds his tight end, Salek. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Oh, money!
And some room to work.
Let's go.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Let's go, Diggs. See, he made up. He made up for the play he didn't make before. He made up for it right here.
So they're just going to sit back, bring in an extra defensive back or two, the old nickel or dime strategy, Brandon, and wait for you to put that bad boy up for grabs. And this one winds up being intercepted.
Did a little juke. Perfect. Woo. Yeah, I played PES 19, man. That PES 19, dog. PES 19, FIFA, NHL, Spider-Man, Red Dead Redemption. Like, I mean, it's just, dog, it's too much goodness that's going to be coming out right in that vicinity, like in that pocket between between September and October. There's a lot of great stuff. Battlefield 5. Heck, I'm feeling Black Ops 4, so I'm getting that. But it's a lot of good stuff, man. But yeah. Oh.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Man. Full 3 yards, and
man punched straight through on that one.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground.
Matter of fact, we need to chew up the clock.
Terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Yeah.
They stay on the ground. This time
oh, goodness.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So the Lions in possession of the football.
I just need better field goal range. That's all I need from you guys.
For one more first down to help salt this one away. From the gun, Stafford.
Oh, come on, I threw it. All right, man.
Stafford is sacked. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now it's Matt Prater on for the Lion field goal try. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
Right down the pike.
And he has
got him.
From 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So they settled.
And we had the the wind to our back, so that helped carry it a little bit further there.
To finish this thing off. But it's still 8 up time, got points. So, while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Prater now will send it away following the made field goal.
No, I don't use it for the TV because the TV is not like the TV is not as close to me. So, and plus if I'm watching TV, I watch TV more in spurts. But when I'm on the computer, I'm on it for a while. So it's like, I'm looking at that screen for a while. So I want to be mindful of, how, my eyesight in that regard.
We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
That's to the defense.
To the right side, complete to Taylor. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. He finds McKinnon. Complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Got his target, Pierre.
Oh.
And he
Timeout. Timeout. Oh, baby. Do I think they can make it to the Super Bowl? I mean, I don't think the Giants can. As far as the Panthers, I really don't know. See, that's why I'm like with football. Football to me is one of those sports where it's very hard. It's very hard for me to honestly say who's honestly gonna do what when.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Garoppolo again.
Like there's so many factors, you know, to consider when it comes to who can make it to the Super Bowl, like team health, key players being healthy. What about key teams, you know, losing some pieces and stuff like that? Like, like for the Lions, one of the key problems we had was health. Health killed us. You know what I'm saying? And especially when it was key guys.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Good defense.
Incomplete.
Good defense, Miles.
Seen a whole lot of wide open receivers.
There we go.
Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job.
Good play, Miles.
They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check.
He got his hand on it but couldn't hold it.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last
exactly.
quarter.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I can't say that. See.
Now Garoppolo gotta have this one.
Oh. Okay.
And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such
yeah.
time remaining, and the Lions.
But no, see, let me like last year, the New York Giants were talked up before the season started. They were talked up as if they were going to be that team, but they end up having key injuries, and all of a sudden they couldn't do anything. They fell right off the grid. So it's like, to look at them this year, if I went off of last year's record, like they were expected to be one of the top teams in the NFL last year, and then they fell off the grid.
They start on the ground here with Blunt. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
All right, that's it.
49ers going to take another timeout.
I'm gonna finish these guys off, man. They done.
To go in the game.
Go ahead and kneel this boy out. It's a wrap. All I needed was the first down, and I got that. So I'm gonna kneel this puppy out. They probably gonna call. Well, I don't think they should call time, but they probably will. Yeah.
One more time as they take the knee. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half.
Yeah, I don't think that I honestly I don't think that
And they'll indeed take a knee.
I don't think that. I mean, excuse me, mixing my thoughts up. I think that any team can virtually do anything. Like, you hear when they talk about the Lions on the radio and all that stuff, man, like they brought up a topic yesterday, I want to say. It said, if everything goes right for Detroit, what kind of record do you see them having? Virtually nobody sees them going to the Super Bowl. Even with that being said, everything can go right, and they still won't make the Super Bowl. Everything can go right, and saying that the Lions will go 10-6 would be a stretch to some people. You see what I'm saying? So,
only people who believe are right here in this room, and then you go on the road, band together,
excuse me. So, you know, like,
So for Detroit,
that's how it's treated around here, you know.
This one with the victory, and they'll return home next week to take on the New England Patriots.
Gotta take on the
San
Pats.
Francisco, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs. I'm Brandon Gordon. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here.
Go to the next one. So that's what I'm saying. Like, and like you just said, Swaggy, like your line is hurt. You know, if you can't have, you can't have these. Advance. You're taking all my pieces off my squad, man. I don't appreciate all that. Taking all these people off my dang on practice squad. Who do I have winning the title? Warriors. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Warriors. As far as the NBA, the Warriors. Carmelo Anthony, I don't know where his head at, man. See, that's, you know what? Unless Carmelo really gets it, I'm putting 59. See how that works. But all right, let me get this scouting underway. Hey, what up, Tone? What's going on with you? Somebody actually got a roster up there. I don't think somebody does. Prospects. Yeah, okay, that's what's up. Go ahead and pick that up, Tone. Okay, I'll grab this one. See what it do. The real prospect. I'll rock with this. Relocation Football League. No, I haven't. Hey, what's going on? What is the toughest and most? What do you mean? What do you mean, Sean? Like, you're saying, what is the toughest or most competitive? Like, as far as what? Like, what do you mean? Give away Madden code? Oh. Hey, I mean, yeah, there. Hey, I unfortunately don't have anything right now. Well, you know what? No, I'm not gonna waste. I'm not gonna waste it on that. Let me see. I know I'm definitely gonna need help. Left guard. Lead block, run block, run block. Impact and pass block. Pass block. Okay. Tackle. Okay. Pick it up next week. Oh yeah, I'm getting Black Ops. You getting on the beta? You getting on that beta? Cause it's gonna be up tomorrow. I would assume tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 10th. So yeah, it's gonna be up tomorrow. So I'm getting down on that. Let me see. As far as divisions, so you mean like what's the toughest division? Oh shoot. That's a good question. Oh, no more points. I gotta measure up my O-line because I know I need a lot of help there. Alright, so we gotta play the Pats. The Pats are 0-2? What? Play. Gron, having to deal with all that. Boy, that's going to suck. Alright, so you know I gotta do these drills and everything so I can try and get gold in them so that way I can just sim them going forward. But I mean, heck, shoot, our own division, NFC, like, you know, NFC definitely is tough. Like, Lions are gonna have a real tough time going through the division this season. So, I mean, Lions, Bears, Vikes, Pack. Yeah, that's hard. Skip ahead. And also, this is the other thing too for me, because I mainly pay attention to just my main division, not the whole entire NFL. So I mean, I know that, like, I would say the AFC. Okay. Man, get out of here with all that. Bears ain't gonna do a dang on thing. So no, I don't know what they gonna do. Oh. Oh, come on, man.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You finally get it. You're starting to turn the corner, and that's what we like to see as a coach.
Come away with it. But let me see here. Like, so I mean, just taking a look at the divisions, like, let me see, like, the toughest? South probably, yeah, you can make an argument NFC South. That's gonna be hard. I would say next to the South, NFC South. Next to the South, maybe NFC East. Maybe NFC East. I would say AFC West. though, as well, is no joke either. So that's, you know, I mean, that's the thing that was said last year. Hold on, excuse me, y'all. Just bear with me one moment. I had some food here I was eating. Alright, we gotta get this Joe. Yeah, AFC West, I mean, we're talking about a defensive heavy conference. AFC West. Oh, there we go. This guy Tate trying to push, what? Hey. Yeah, it's fire when you're hungry. Food is absolutely fire. Hot fire when you're starving. Real. But it is good though. It is good. Good defense. Love it. Love how they play this defense, man. Nice. I'm playing on all Madden. So I'll just show y'all my slider. Matter of fact, I'll show you guys what my sliders are real quick. Then I'll go ahead and continue on. So all Madden, slow speed, play on 8-minute quarters. Excuse me. I've done nothing to the XP sliders, and this is where I'm at with the quarterback. I mean, with the user and CPU settings. So I do this to debunk the whole Robo QB stuff. You know what I mean? You got to drop the accuracy down, otherwise they be throwing dots. You know what I mean? Yeah, passes get broke up, but CPU on all Madden, you still have Madden hijinks, just not nearly as bad as it's been in the past, but they still do exist. So, you know, that's why I got the catching up for the user and things like that. Yeah, he does that. But see, the funny thing is though, Bills, he even did that on normal speed. That's the part that's baffling to me. Like, here, I'll do this. I'll put this game I'll play on normal speed. Like, they'll get the handoff and then they'll stop for a second. Like, they'll take that slight hesitation. Who needs to negotiate? I just want to look and see. I'm not about to. Oh, Blunt and Tate. Okay. All right. Like, so I'll play this one, you know, on normal speed. And see how it all play out here. So, but yeah, man, you got a slew of games coming out. You know, I can't wait for that NBA Live demo to drop. Like, looking at that Red Dead Redemption trailer, that game need to come out now. You know what I'm saying? It don't even need to come out. It don't need to wait till October. They don't need to wait till October.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. Coming up, the 41-year-old reigning NFL MVP, Tom Brady and the New England Patriots take on Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now, it's Sunday Night Football. And on the call, as always, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
First open, 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago. And, of course, the loudest cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And, Charles, we look at this Lions team entering play.
All right.
It's been a great start to the season.
Yeah, man. Oh, bro.
To begin the campaign.
I'm so ready for that Live 19, man.
Excited. There's still a lot of season to go, but they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, they come in at an early crossroads here, facing a tough opponent on the road where a loss would make them 0-3.
And when you start that way, doubts really start to creep into a locker room, and guys start to battle each other instead of worrying about winning games.
Yeah, we do, Bills. We need that franchise info.
Now the longtime Patriot. It's LeGarrette Blount. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And there are the numbers a week ago for LeGarrette Blount. 14 carries, 62 yards, and a touchdown.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with
that info before we make the purchase. I can't blame you there, Bills.
The first carry now, this is Johnson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Give him 3 yards.
I can't blame you there, fam.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense.
And see, let me go into instant replay real quick. The reason why I have my run block slider so high is not on a just because I want to be able to run, but I want to see leverage make that difference. Like, for example, okay, that should be more of a dead heat like how it happened in this engagement. That makes perfect sense. He's running, he starts to run, boom. The engagement is legit. You got Glasgow. You know, he's a legit run blocker. You know, he's got solid footwork and all that stuff. So it's like, you know, and that's the thing. He's able to hold the block here. He should be able to. They should be able to legitimately hold some blocks. Like, you know, you're on an NFL level. You know, it shouldn't just be you're just going to get 8 alive every single run play. It shouldn't be like that. Like, I know the Lions aren't great, but they can still block. You know what I mean? Like, got to be able to do something out here on the field. So every player you put on the field is not necessarily going to be a 90 some odd overall.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. And the Buffet boys, the O-line. Hopefully they're ready.
And see, the cool part about it is that because certain sets I know that I'm mainly going to be running with, so I go ahead and just, you know, I know I'm going to be running in certain sets, so I make those substitutional adjustments. I take the higher rated overall player and take them out and put, you know, the guy with the better blocking ability out there instead.
Out to the right here, Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Let's go, Lou.
Wilson for Lions first.
He was wide open out there. Had to get it out there.
Under route there, and if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from me a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra
Good
yards.
stuff. Yeah, I know it does look like the NBC joint. The Thursday night one looks like the NFL Network joint too.
Now a first down throw. Catch made right side by Wilson. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage.
I shouldn't have threw it to him.
At the 49.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it.
All right, here we go.
Contract time.
On second down, here's Stafford.
I was still in the box.
Complete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Intentional grounding.
Oh, come on, man.
In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. 3rd and long, it's Stafford.
Really?
When this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off.
See, that's that morphing stuff right there that I'm talking about, man.
At their own 47-yard line.
He wasn't in position for that.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening.
See, this is one. Oh, man. Like, look. Based off of where I was running it and where that ball is thrown, he wasn't there. But then he got motion shifted over. Like, that's the stuff they gotta get. They gotta tighten that up. The motion shifting has got to be tightened up because that's egregious stuff right there. He wasn't there for that. That's why I threw it. All right, let me record this real quick. Hey guys, Smitty here. I got some feedback here in regards to the passing. Like, this is in regards to the morphing and the shifting that goes on when it comes to tackling at times, especially on the pass plays. Because when you throw that pass play, like, there's no way that he should have got that ball. There's no way he should have been there because he had the inside on the defender. There's no way he just motion shifted over and got there all of a sudden. There's no way he should have been able to just break stride just like that and then be able to get there because he had the lead, he had the open space. Like, all this spacing is where I'm throwing it to be up in here. He shouldn't have even had a remote shot at trying to get to that ball, and yet he was able to get right to it. He shouldn't have been able to get that. So just want to point that out. It's going to happen to some extent. Yeah, it happens in every game, but not in an egregious manner like that. Heck, FIFA and PES got morphing. Even the PES demo that's out now, that has morphing in it. But it shouldn't be detrimental. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, appreciate that. Appreciate that jump, man. Hit that like button. Smash that like button. If you're not subbed, hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate that as well. Nice passes. They got the nice pass breakup on
it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run it here. This is James White.
Oh, man.
White's got a first down and more. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line.
They just had us hemmed up.
21 yards and a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to
run the hard. Am I from Detroit? Yeah. Brandon, yep.
The left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run.
Detroit born and raised, Brandon. Alright. That's right.
Throwing on first down is Brady. He targets Jordan Matthews and it's caught. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Playing against freaking
they've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball.
Surgical dang on Tom freaking Brady.
But I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was
gotcha.
The playmakers involved. You mentioned that.
Yeah, Detroit don't get as much love as it should. You know what I'm talking about?
I think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are so motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line.
Oh, all right. Oh, wow. Oh, that's real good. That's a real good price.
I can't remember the last time we did a game and a coach didn't talk about establishing the run first, but they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that, but they've got to have some contingencies, some other options. Expect them maybe to throw it a little bit to open up things and maybe run it a little bit more later in the game.
They keep it on the ground. White again.
Tom freaking Brady. Are you sick? Oh, man. I mean, not Tom Brady, but do you see this run? Look at this run play. My gosh. Yo, you can't deny this. Look at this run play. I mean, this is beautiful. Handoff. Look at that. This is the stuff I'm talking about. Look at this. Look at how subtle this is. Puts the hand on the back. Thinks about going that way. Oh no, I ain't gonna do that. Let me go back this way. Boom. Sheds the tackle. Gets took down by. Come on, man. You can't. You. All right. You could deny that if you want, but that's that's what I'm talking about.
Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each.
You want to play on broadcast camera? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I can't play it on broadcast camera. That'd be tough right there, man. What up, DJ? APF doesn't have that though. Oh dang! And he dove in the end zone to make sure he got in there. Oh man.
James White, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Pats have taken the early lead.
My man Roy Harvey as the head coach.
They've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy
He made sure to get in that end zone.
That touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that
B Will 87, appreciate the follow, man. Appreciate that.
I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you've gone somewhere, but you're really out here in the same spot.
Yeah, Wendingo, one pride. One pride.
But they can get there.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That run play, DJ, that's, yeah, you don't see that's not in APF. You know what I'm saying? That's facts. That is not in APF at all. There's a lot of stuff that Madden has that people don't want to give props. They just don't want to give that props to. Appreciate the sub there, Wendingo. Hashtag one pride, hashtag defend the den, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. I appreciate you, Carl. Appreciate you. It's all love, all respect at the end of the day here.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack.
Appreciate all of you
Stafford
guys.
And the Lions now have it 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Now the Notre Dame.
Yeah. He said what now? He said can't wait to battle against. Yeah, man, it's gonna be fun. Bury the den. Oh, see, you a hater, DJ. That's okay. You a hater. I think. I mean, I think Blunt. I think it'll be between Blunt and Riddick in terms of who's going to be the best backs. Excuse me. It'll be between Blunt and Riddick. DJ out here being a hater out here, boy. Oh man, you my dude, man.
To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Gosh dang it.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception.
Oh.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
All right, he's throwing the pass like the defender ain't there. That's what pisses me off about the pass trajectories, man. They keep throwing the passes like the defender ain't there. Like, I see him right there, and I throw the pass to get it in there real quick, and it's like, oh man. Passing has got to be refined in Madden, the next, like Madden 20. It has to be refined, dude. But no, I'm playing on PlayStation, Wendingo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there has to be some sense of awareness. I want to throw a bullet, but I see the defender there. I understand they give us the controls and all that. I get that. But at the same time, we need to be able to throw sensible passes based upon the circumstance.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he'll go down at the 28.
Just stop. Ooh.
Is that Gronkowski the one slow to get up? Yes.
Uh-oh.
Gronk still down.
Gronk hurt? Uh-oh.
While the trainers take
Not a good look.
We'll step aside.
Lions should make the playoffs. They should make the playoffs this season. They should. It's not like they have a bad team per se.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
All right, come on. Oh no!
Is Brady on 3rd down. This is White.
Whoa!
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
All right, bug.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the
Whoa.
because
Yeah, this is bug. This is a buggy play. Hold on.
And stop it before they could get a 1st down.
Alright guys, got a play here. You see the play calls on screen there. This is the issue. Well, this is basically a bug sequence right here because of how it all had played out. Like first, you know, calls up the screen, stays there. Now he threw the ball right before the defender got there, but as soon as he caught the pass, he just stayed in a circle spinning around like this until he got tackled eventually. So definitely want to point that out. So definitely a bug with this situation here. That's the bug stuff right there. See what I'm saying? That's why I love it when we do these live streams. You know what I'm saying? When the funky stuff happens, call that stuff right on out. And this is what I'm saying. I don't want to see the football stuff getting patched out. Fix the issues. Fix the game issues. Not football issues. Not football elements. The gameplay issues. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So he was confused. He was confused. Yeah, that'd be awesome if that was solely the case.
Jamal Agnew now to return it. He'll bring it back to just about the 25.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't see it in 18 either. You know, I mean, I saw some stuff. You guys saw it when I streamed mainly. But, like, I had some crazy things happen while I was doing streams and all that. You know what I mean? So, it happens. It happens. You know what I mean? Not saying I'm cool with it, but it happens. Oh!
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go
oh.
loss of a yard, and it'll be
Cordy had to put all his gas into that one. He lucky he got there right before I trucked, because I trucked him, boy, he going.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot.
That tail going hit the deck.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was
here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2, but they face a second and long.
Okay, guys. All right. Haven't encountered in game yet, but I've seen. Okay, gotcha.
The shotgun snap for Stafford. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before
Come
he wanted
on,
to. He was
man.
right up in his
Jeez.
grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop.
Run game is hard. Yeah, it's definitely, it definitely is. It definitely is a challenge.
Here on third down. Throwing on third down.
Yeah. There we go. Thank you.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
25 plus years. Yeah, you know it, Ken. Gotta hold it down. Gotta represent. In one way or another, we got to represent. Gotta represent the D. Gotta represent for the D. So, we're not the winningest team right now, but you know, I'm seriously hoping, you know, a lot of good things to happen this year. Look, I'm trying to fight. Got push, pull, push, all that good stuff. Let's go, baby. I'm gonna go back to it again. Let's see what happens.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle.
3rd and 1.
Deron Harmon makes the tackle.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time
Gonna push
play?
this one through. Man, ain't nobody worried about no dang on Bears.
And they'll run it here.
Let's go. Let's go, Blunt.
Cross midfield for the first down to the 46. It goes as a it moves the chains.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance, but a short yardage trying to pick
Come
up
on
those
now.
stats. That big
Let's
guy
go,
is
Blunt.
a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
Now a handoff. John.
Let's go. Push. Come on. That's that grown man running.
Pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that you got to work at with the running and everything like that. It definitely is a skill that's got to be learned in Madden this year, which is awesome.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down.
He's still up. He's still up. Go. Ah. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
His first touchdown of the new season. And the Lions have got it back to a one-score game.
Let's go.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed?
I thought he was down. I didn't think he was going to catch that, to be quite honest. Look at that. Still kept fighting. Still up. Out of gas and everything. Just got up in there. Hold on, I gotta see the catch. I gotta see the catch. They held that block. They held them blocks just enough for me. See, I'm telling you, they get it on a more one-to-one level like this. I'm okay with this. They get it one-to-one. Get the 2-man animation sequential stuff out. I'm down. I'm down like 4 flats. Give me this all day and I'm good. That's it. I'm down with it. Like, man, I'm telling you, that's all they got to do. And I mean, I'm not saying it's an easy task, but I'm saying that's the key. They do it like that. I'm good. I am good to go.
Now Matt Prater for the point after. Extra point.
That was perfect play by Tate right there. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
So that drive goes 8 plays, and it's capped off.
And that's that FIFA level right there. Defender does one thing, offensive player does another, and the ball is its own, you know, tangible object, and then boom, the outcome just plays off. You know, like it sensibly plays out. And this is the beginning of them being able to, you know, of them getting it there. Like, they just got to keep at it. They just got to keep at it.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been effective so far, over the 40-yard mark here in the second quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
The leverage game has been in their favor. They've been the ones who've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football, and they've moved them out of the way for the runner.
Sometimes that's tough for those big fellas.
Not an easy thing for them to do.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The drive starts with a run by White. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Yeah.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Sean Robinson coming out of the University of Alabama, a big, physical, intimidating force who had to learn to play with more leverage. Otherwise, he was going to get blown off the ball in the NFL. Looks like he's learning his lessons after that play.
They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. And it's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down.
freaking Tom dang on freaking Brady.
Now Brady.
Oh!
And that is incomplete.
Oh boy! Come on, man!
Might be changing jerseys right now. How about what
Come on!
They scored a touchdown their last
Good
drive.
defense.
Here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
On fourth down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt. Back deep is the former Seahawk, Golden Tate.
Oh, I gotta adjust that. I gotta swap out Tate. I gotta put
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Taking it about the 16.
I gotta put Agnew in there.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too
No, he ain't
shabby.
picked that.
Possession.
He didn't have a clean hand on that ball though. He first he batted it, and then the hand to try and catch it got there. But you know, I appreciate the stop. I appreciate the stop though.
I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Good swig of water. All right, let's go.
They begin the drive with Johnson. Only a couple there, and so he'll be brought down about the 28.
It's like they bring up the draft class, so then they don't say anything about it. CGI renders for their screenshots.
Now it's
Oh! The play didn't even play out. Oh man. And the play action didn't even get to play out. It just said the block. Well, they bring a blitz? Yeah, they brought the blitz. Okay. Oh, shoot. They're using CGI renders for their screenshots this year. Bro, listen.
Throwing on 3rd and long.
Yeah.
He's got Wilson, middle of the field.
Oh, well.
And he'll
Oh,
get it out
dang.
to the 33-yard line. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Yeah, too many
He
warnings.
wasn't the primary target,
Gosh dang
but I
it.
think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Not really a check down, but my man got detonated on there.
Yeah, get it to that big frame.
Yeah, I gotta get Kenny involved.
To get it done.
On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away.
I mean, yeah, they're saying, you know why?
This one's away.
No! Dang. No, they're saying that on OS because they're pulling up NBA Live 14 in that CG trailer,
Patriots gearing up to
and they're saying that about the game.
last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead.
Look,
now.
They don't want to go out and
the still shots that they pulled, and I mean, this is from Dev saying it on Twitter. It's not CG. From what they said on Twitter. Now, if you want to take that with a grain of salt, that's fine. But that's from what Dev said. It's not CG, so I mean, I kind of believe what a dev that works on the game directly,
Brady now on 1st down.
and he held on to it. Wow.
And he's gonna get this
He was on him like white on rice. And I mean, that's great coverage. That's a perfectly placed pass because he was right on him. Look at that, right? I mean, he was right on him. So that was a great catch.
To not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz
So
game.
I highly
You can
believe
drop
that
anyone
there's
out of your
fact
defensive
to
front,
that.
Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback.
But I mean,
and still try and cover downfield.
Now,
whoa!
and incomplete on the deep ball. The wideout Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Hold on. All right,
Not to get too
I see the
overcritical
play.
because he knows
What? Hold on. From here. See, that's the problem, and I sent that as feedback to them as well here. Hold on. Send this as feedback. Hold on, give me a sec, guys. Alright. Have some feedback here and on this particular play. Please see the play calls. Those are the plays that were called respectively. But on the replay, these two that are supposed to be covering deep, both respectively. Alright, you have the one receiver in the flat, but then as he gets ready to throw the ball, they make him cheat up. Both of them cheat up like that, and he just was inaccurate with the throw. But he basically could have caught that and took that in for 6. So just want to point this out here as a feedback point right here to fix on that cover 4 Palms coverage. All right. So let's see, that's on, you know,
he gets those shoulders right, that pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady will try again on 2nd down.
Oh.
And incomplete there.
Nice.
Jars the ball
nice break up.
and brings up 3rd down.
Slay, like, I don't think so. Welcome to the Slay Ground. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the Slay Grounds, baby.
Kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw on 3rd down, Brady. And now another one thrown incomplete.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down.
I forgot. I don't know if I'll be able to do it here, though. Maybe I should be able to. Punt return. Yeah. Agnew. Yep, Agnew. There we go.
Little chance.
I mean, he won't be in for this one, but going forward, I'll have Agnew in there. My punt return guy.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another.
No, I'm gonna let that go. Go, go.
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now LeGarrette Blount gets set to go again on offense. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement. Down on the scoreboard, man. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
Oh yeah, you know I'm loving it, Godspeed. Yeah, I'm enjoying myself.
And continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
Well, they haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
All right, trying to got this little predicament right here.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots.
5-yard line.
As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go.
Oh, all right.
I
don't know if I should have called this.
They've hit 2 for 4 thus far.
No, you know what? No.
The Lions will use the first.
I gotta use something. I gotta call something a little bit quicker. That's gonna take. That's a play that takes time to develop. Excuse me. Quick. All right.
The Lions on 3rd down.
All right, 3rd down right now. 3rd down. Gonna come through. We'll get that extra block.
From the gun, here's
Hold it! Oh my gosh!
falls incomplete.
Oh!
It's always a goal.
And he had it!
Defensively,
Come on, Kenny!
football and make sure there's enough contact
Come on,
for
Kenny!
completion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt.
Oh! I was caught. Man, my man he got his hand in there. All right.
Here's Sam Martin now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. That's taken inside his own 40. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And he's had his chances in this game. He just hasn't been able to find any daylight so far.
Patience, patience, patience. And that's the hard part for a runner because they expect every run to be a big one for something to pop. So they have to sometimes go through the struggles before it happens for them later in the game. But you got to give credit to the rest of the team. They've worked around the fact that he hasn't had his normal big game.
Yeah, despite his struggles, still winning here in the second quarter.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. And he's got Edelman on the out route. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. And finding Edelman underneath, that's a recipe for success.
Typical route for a good slot receiver, and Edelman's one of the best in the game.
All right.
Knows how to go inside what one of my college coaches used to call the briar patch. Got to go in there where it's tough and make those tough catches. And not only can he do it, he can often run away from people after the catch.
Over the middle, that's caught by
He's still, oh my
So he
goodness.
fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. And that's going to be a first down.
First
Well
down
done.
to 6,
Give him
yeah.
15 yards on that one.
Freaking-
And New England has a first down.
Brady. Tom freaking Brady, dog. That's all I'm saying.
So even
Tom
though it's first down, here's
freaking
the
Brady.
field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And he's able to get it up close to the 35, but hang on here. Penalty marker down. This one
Oh,
on the
get
other
the
way.
heck out of here, man. They're probably going to decline it because it don't matter.
Elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they
Get
wanted
out of
it to.
here with
No
all
sense in
that,
even
man.
having to take that one. Hence
Hating.
the decline.
So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
We'll begin our tour up at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. And as you see, there
Wow.
were winners back on Thursday
Okay.
night. Tyrod Taylor, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. Next, we head off to check out another game. And they were winners in that ball game over the visiting New Orleans Saints. Matt Ryan,
Dang.
2 touchdown passes as his guys remain unbeaten. And finally, on Monday night, the Steelers return to the site of their last Super Bowl win as they face the Bucs in Tampa.
Redskins smash Green Bay.
In the game you're watching, it's who else? Tom Brady with a strong first half. His guys have the lead as we get you back up to Ford Field in Detroit and hand it back over to Brandon Gaud.
Yeah. Those hits ain't no joke. I'm telling you, man.
Coach, thank you, and we welcome
The hits in the game are off the chain. Gets real out here with all of it, man. Like, and I love it. I love it.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. They stay on the ground with White. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
So statistically, both of these offenses have a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. On third down, Brady. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And they'll get it all the way out near midfield to the 45.
You just saw what they are. See, this is the problem here. This is like all Madden kind of hijinks here because the pass is thrown, and why is he running over that way? And the receiver is running that way too. And it's like he waited all that time to react to that play when he should have been on it. And it's like he purposely waited until he caught the ball. See what I'm saying? These are the aspects of all Madden that are like, you know, like that holds it back. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of legitimacy and you guys are seeing it, but at the same time you're also seeing the foolery that happens.
Brady now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%.
And it's like they just fix these few things, they'll be in the pocket.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Pushing
you prefer all pro?
To the 48.
Yeah. Let me see, what time is it? I'm like, more than likely I'll have time to run one more game. And then what I'll do is I'll put the setting on all pro. But see, I'll have to retune the sliders a little bit.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage.
Oh, let's go! Get up, up, up! Let's go! Woo, let's go! Big pick, baby.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams.
Let's go.
Doing that back in the
That's a nice pick. Hold on, let me look at this. That was a nice pick. And see, same deal even with me. Like I said, he sees the defender there. I want to see him throw the ball higher than that. Like throw it with this velocity, but throw it higher. Throw it a bit higher. Make it so that the receiver would have to leap for it to get it. Throw it a little bit higher. You know? Oh, man. Hey, what's up? What's up, R. Brown? What's going on with you? What is going on with it? With you? Oh, man.
They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson.
Oh, let's go! Come on, baby. Let's go, carry on.
17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Let's go, carry on.
It's really come into vogue to talk about the different gaps that the defense tries to attack in an offensive line. And most of the time,
let's get it.
About blitzes. How many times have you heard double A-gap blitz? But where is the A-gap? It's the space between the center and the guards, either side. So when you're having a double A-gap blitz, that's two guys coming through that gap. In this situation, though, that A-gap wasn't open for the defense to exploit.
I guess it's on. It's in spurts. You know what I'm saying? It's only gonna work in spurts for the Lions right now. You know what I mean? We ain't got that kind of squad. Not yet. Not yet.
To throw on second down. Stafford out to the flat for Reddick.
I was hoping he had enough speed to get around the corner, but no, he didn't, unfortunately.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Come on, guys.
The Lions on third down.
Oh, come on, y'all.
This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Stafford.
Dang!
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Adrian Claymore coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. The Patriot fans certainly happy to see Claiborne wearing their jersey this season.
Obviously a good pickup by the AFC champs. You have to go back to when Claiborne came into the league. A first-round pick with Tampa Bay. But just remember last season, 6 sacks in one game against Dallas. You remember Adrian Claiborne's name from that point on.
Who was blocking in that game?
No one.
The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Here's White. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
On first down, Brady.
Freaking Tom! God! Dang it! Tom dang on Brady.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. They go play action here on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hogan. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. Brady to Hogan for a big one. And even 40 yards.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Yeah.
Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing? He was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Brady to throw again. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Jordan Matthews, the one he was looking for. And it's third and short.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on third and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
So here we go on a third and goal. This Lions defense, they haven't broken yet. Brady now on third and goal.
Yes! Go! 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 Dang it! Come on!
And I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it.
Oh, wow.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that,
oh, man. All right, y'all. We got to make a freaking difference. Come on. Come on now. Yeah, he ran out of gas, yeah.
So you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive. Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first.
Come on, y'all.
Got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
On second down, here's Stafford.
Come on. You got to give me some time. Jeez.
Danny Shelton breaking through to
Goodness gracious.
7.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film
Give me a freaking chance here. Golly.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a third and long situation. Operating from the gun. Stafford, he's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively. But instead it just brings up fourth down.
Well, we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
Perfectly bounces into the, oh, wow. Dang, man. Come on.
Brady and the Patriots now, 1st and 10 at the 20. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. Back now at Ford Field. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. They'll run it now out of the gun. Some fancy
Answer.
footwork, but not much room to operate. Just
Good stop, brother.
25 and no further. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bathema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go long.
Yeah.
And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Allen on the punt as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 20. Oh, and now he bowls him over. 12 yards on the return that time, and the Lions will take over. So here come the Lions now. Now, if you're a fan of punting, and I know that not many people are, but this game kind of turning into one for you.
Well, it's okay if it's a skills contest, right? We're really into it then, but not during the course of an actual game. This has turned into a field position game, though. Sometimes a better punter may actually determine the outcome.
Yeah, I know. I gotta.
And they'll start to run on the ground with Johnson. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard
Oh, boy.
line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
The best offenses and the ones that win are ones that make adjustments. And right now, I think this team needs to open things up.
To throw on 2nd down. It's
No, that.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Oh my gosh.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot
We
of
gotta
credit to
have
the
that pass
secondary,
placement. I
especially
swear
the
to
corners
goodness
and the
we have
receivers
to.
on lockdown.
That like.
So after the INT, it's Brady.
You gotta. Oh my gosh, son.
Turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run with White. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
D-line seems a bit OP.
And it's 2nd down. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter.
Who's D-line? What are you talking about? The CPU?
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Now a carry for White. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. That 2nd down run a big help. The 7 yards leaves them with just a 3rd and 3 now.
That's why the guy with the headsets is down there. All right, they know what they're doing because they got stuffed on a running play on 1st down. And I think myself and probably the fans were saying throw the football in this situation. But he knew what he was doing, called another run, and now they've got 3rd and short.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And this is caught. It's Edelman. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
And that pickup of a 1st down That's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. The 4th quarter here, they got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
They'll give it to him up the middle.
What?
And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. James White, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2. And he certainly played a pivotal role in those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
All right.
And the formula there on the 2-point
all right,
try,
man.
5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space. With
Dang!
But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense.
I was about to say, like, oh, bet I could return it for 6.
The interception that ended the last drive.
Yeah, you're 2 scores down. You take it upon yourself now to play perfect or near perfect football if you want to get your team back into the game. But it's also tough to do when you're trying to avoid errors, yet still play perfect football.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, puts a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. Deep ball, short ball. That was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
This is Riddick on the screen. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss.
You came back to the ball.
And that screen there on 2nd down.
Oh, boy, man, come on, y'all. You came back. Oh.
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have
I gotta punt that. That's way too much time.
Try and pick up the 1st down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Here's Sam
I'd rather not punt it, but I gotta punt it.
Bright spots so far.
Oh man.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
This is a rough day right here.
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
You know, I was going to ask you if maybe they should surprise and pass the ball, but where they're at on the field, I think keep it on the ground, right?
I like where you're going with this one because field position is going to determine these play calls. And backed up where they are, I don't even think about putting the ball in the air. I tell my running backs, grasp the football, and I tell my offensive line, don't allow any leaks so they get hit immediately when we hand it off. I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
On 3rd down, that's White. He loses 4, and it brings up 4. And now with 152,
all right,
we get another
let's try to get something.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is fielded at the 27. A great return there of 22 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over.
Because I didn't want to give them the ball. I didn't want to give them the ball that close to my end zone. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why.
Neither do they. Great starting spot, great opportunity to run your full playbook. If they want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be a 2nd down. The clock still runs. We're at 90 seconds now. Here's Stafford now on 2nd down.
Really, dude? All right, man.
Should do it. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front. Good blocking. Nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage. Stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of
man, this was tough. This was tough one, man. This is tough. I couldn't move the ball on these guys that I really wanted to. This is a very bad loss. Very bad freaking loss.
You take it and you run with
Hold
it.
on.
And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this.
Hold up.
Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
I'm going to go to the practice field for a moment here and lab out on some sliders. I'm going to put it to all pro. Oh, okay. Let's see what's up with Killer Brew. I'll go by the skill tree, by the scheme, excuse me. Cool, I appreciate that. Especially the zone rating upgrade, because he definitely needs help with the zone coverage. So, all right, man. This was a sucky loss, to say the least. (21-7). Aye. All right, so yeah, okay. Alright, let me go to we gotta play the Cowboys. Alright. And let me back out here. Take it to the practice field. Matter of fact, I'll use them for the emphasis of the practice. Let me go to these Cowboys. Put on All Pro. Alright, because the main thing that I want to test out, like the issue that I have that happens in the game is that when it comes to the sliders and everything set, you know, you get, like, I'm getting robbed, you know, like the robbery stuff that Madden likes to do in the game, that ends up happening. So, you know, I just want to test out and see if I can get a little bit more of a balance. So first of all, let me see where they said. Did they leave them based off of how I had them? Which I would think they did. Yeah, 62. Alright, so let me put that to 59. Now let me see if I just leave. So I'll leave that as that, and CPU skill, I'll put it up some. I'll put it up to like 35. Okay. Because see, the thing is, guys, when it comes to the settings, even the devs say the best setting to play it on, the preferred setting, like to play it on, is on All Pro, not on All Madden. Oh gosh, shoot. Ooh, that was a nice little, okay, nice little shaking back there. All right, let's see. Jeez. Alright, let me see. Actually, I may be able to rock this at default. Alright, now we'll flip it around. Oh. Alright. Like I said, Dallas Cowboys. Excuse me, Dallas Cowboys have one of the best offensive lines in the NFL. So, excuse me. Ugh. I hate that they took out the pass rush slider, because remember they used to have a setting for how effective the pass rush was, and they took that away. Okay. And I'm gonna flip it around again. Excuse me. Like, shake some of them, but you can't shake everybody. Oh, jeez. Got detonated. All right, good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. All right. Quit. Let me back out a little bit, and I'm gonna go ahead and Okay, save that. And then go to save that. Alright. Now, let me get back to the game here. And also the other thing I'm gonna do as well is I'm gonna switch it to all pro difficulty. So let me get it, let me do that. Oh. Excuse me. As far as the other settings, team settings. Let me see. Okay. Okay. All right. Hold on, wait. All right, there we go. Hey, what's up? What's up, Live Philly? What's going on with you? Huh. I have no codes. I have no codes right now. I have no codes. They're trying to play now like yeah, I got no codes, man. I got no codes. If I get some more codes, you know how I'm doing. I'm gonna do a route. I'm gonna do the raffle, but you know, yeah, if I get some more codes, you know, I'll definitely do something. Hey, who knows? I may get something for NBA Live. I may get some codes to do that. So, you know, stay tuned for that. You know, if I get some codes for that, I'll do a raffle there too. So, yeah, I got a small plug. I got an extension cord. You know what I'm saying? I got an extension cord. I don't have the juice. I don't have the juice like some other people do. He said it's a rope. First time on the play. Alright, I'll take it. Said me and Sim the connection. Hey, we get some stuff, you know, like I said, we get some, you know. Yeah, I mean, we know them and everything, you know, that don't mean we automatically just be like, oh yeah, slide them codes over, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Slide them codes over, cuz, you know what time it is? Like, no, it don't work like that. Alright, this is going to be the last game. I don't know, depending upon time, I may only just play the half. But, we'll see. We'll see how things go. So, I'm going to play it. We'll see how, based on how time it, you know, how time goes and everything. But, get some more gameplay in here. Play it on the all-pro difficulty. And let's see what's going on. See how it all works out. So we gotta come back, man. Gotta come back. That was a bad loss.
Can Zeke deke again? Well, it's the coach. This is the 2018 season.
King Sacco, what's going on, man?
To EA Sports.
It's going good.
Ezekiel Elliott, fresh off 100 yards a week ago. As it'll be the
it's
Detroit
going good.
Lions.
Like, I'm liking the game a lot so far.
I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football.
Let's go.
As the Cowboys get set to match up with Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions. Hello again, everyone. I'm Brandon Godden, joined as always by Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Cowboy team entering play. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And they looked awfully good last week and came away with a 2-touchdown victory. They did have a few reasons for concern defensively, but all in all, they'll take a repeat here if they could get it.
Meanwhile, for the Lions here, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We got to take this thing. Detroit versus everybody. DVE. Let's go.
The Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. It's the Mississippi State product at quarterback. Calling the shots will be Dak Prescott.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game.
Hey, what's going on, Cheesehead 23? What's happening? Now, game's feeling good so far, man. Feeling good so far.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. He was brought down by Devon Kennard.
But he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
All right. Oh, boy. There we go. Come on, guys.
On second down, Elliott. And he'll take
Took that all the way outside. Man,
good work to pick
it
up
looks the
7
same
yards
like
there.
last
That
year.
gets him into a 3rd-and-1
I mean,
situation.
yeah, it looks the same, but it's not the same.
Right there, just kept stringing that play out, pushing
You got to
further
play
and
it
further
to
towards the
know the
sideline.
difference.
Really good fundamentals by that defense.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean,
He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
that's just one thing you got to understand.
Play number 3 here on the opening drive. And
You
it's
gotta play the game. You know, if you haven't played it yet, you gotta play. Oh man. You got to play the game to experience those differences. You're really not going to get it by just looking at somebody else's gameplay. That's not going to do it for you.
Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case,
they're right,
capitalized, and the others you said had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
A first down throw for Prescott.
Good stuff. Oh yeah, no problem. But yeah, the game feels good. Defense is tighter. Offense is cool. Like that's what I'm saying. You got to get your hands on it. You're going to get it tomorrow. So I mean, you got to really play it to notice the difference. Like that's how I feel with all the sports games this year, especially going forward. These games are at a point. These games are pretty much they're at a point now where if you don't play them, you're really not going to notice the differences in terms of what the game has done unless you actually play them.
On second down, Prescott again. He finds his target, Terrence Williams. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Gosh.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Here's Prescott. And that's caught by Beasley. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
We're getting dotted on right now. I mean, I am blitzing a bit, so.
In the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
The numbers for Zeke from
last baseline, no.
23 carries, 107 yards, and the touchdown.
And they love what they've got in him. He's the number 4 rusher in the league right now, so you know that you have to account for him on defense, which means you can play complementary football as well.
To know, yeah.
Play action, get it out to the wide receivers, because they should have some open space, because the defense will key on it.
They go to Elliott again.
It's like driving a car, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same principle. If you drive a car, right? Let's say if you drive, let's say for example, you have a Charger, all right? You have a Charger. If you have a Charger, and if I play the game, I mean, if I drive a car, dang, snap the ball. If I drive a car, right? Let's say I drive a Charger, and I drive a 2018 year model, and then you got the 2019 year model that's about to come out, right? What's the difference? Why should I want to upgrade for the very next year? You know what I'm saying? You're not going to notice until you actually, like, if you just see it on the street, like, you're going to look at it and say, oh, okay, well, the design looks pretty much the same. But when you actually get in the car and drive it, oh, dang, this feels different. Okay, it rides smoother. Oh, wow, I didn't notice these other amenities that I got in this car, too. Okay, I got this, I got that. Oh, okay, you know what? It's worth the upgrade. Like, but if you just saw it cruising down the street, it's like, man, I already got that car. You see what I'm saying? So that's why these videos, take them to an extent, take them with a grain of salt to an extent, until you actually get the opportunity to get your own hands on the game and fill it out for yourself. Yeah, that was a good gamble there.
Talk about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them.
So that's what you got to do.
That's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. And Bailey able to knock it through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can make things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
I was feeling real hopeful there for a minute.
So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their
2 touchdowns, 6 INTs. Man, I got Stafford looking terrible out here, man. I gotta do better.
If I were a defensive back, I would have wanted to play against me last week as well. He's trying to eliminate those turnovers. Those
I gotta do way better this
get
week.
Back on the positive side of the ledger, throwing touchdown passes.
Yeah, had 4 of those picks.
4 freaking picks, dude.
Defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Now they had the box stacked. That run was going nowhere from the start.
And when you say stacked, you really mean it, don't you? Because when you're talking about a 46 defense, commonly known as the bear defense, you're covering up the guys inside, and you're allowing other people to get in there close to the line of scrimmage. Usually an 8-man front. That's difficult to block for an offense. On that play, the defense won in a big way. No gain at all.
Looking to throw on second down. Stafford.
Yeah.
Completing it here to Marvin Jones.
Oh, man. Who got it? Oh, no, not Jones. Oh, man.
We're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
Oh.
While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
We need you in there, Jones. Oh, man.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson.
Stay.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
That's a nice run by Kerryon Johnson, the rookie out of Auburn who went in the second round to the Lions. And Brandon, you have to give Lions credit. They keep trying to find that running back that can be dependable for them so they don't have to use Theo Riddick as more of a third down back as their primary ball carrier.
They're certainly hoping to find it in Johnson, the 2017 SEC Player of the Year.
I need Marvin Jones. I got to get him back in the game.
First and 10 at the 43. On first down, Stafford here.
Let's go, Kenny. Let's go, Kenny.
He got 29 yards that time. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty secure.
That's how you move the ball. Say defensive came through. Spun off. He eventually got there. Threw it in that window right there. There it was. Whew.
Successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys gonna come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, they're working really well.
Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Here are the starters defensively for the Cowboys. They were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? To throw on second down.
Oh, hold it. Come on, Luke.
It's incomplete.
Dang.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there.
Come on, Luke.
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra
That was
space
all yours.
just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. At the 10-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Great change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
Well, the first thing you want to do is have
All
him
right.
thinking that you're going
Well,
outside. Make
had
a
to
move
settle
in that
for the
direction.
3.
Then
You
you're
know,
ready
I
to
mean,
run
at
the
least
route against the whole body of
we're
the
even.
defender. You're running against a half of him, and the inside half, and he took it right across his face, got inside, and won that route in a big way.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, shifty tail Zeke. Ezekiel.
So a field goal apiece. That's all we have here.
That's all
in
we
this
got.
First quarter. And they've got it here
Oh
with
man,
a first down.
freaking Ezekiel, freaking Elliott again.
Now Prescott. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion.
They called
and that
my
makes it
stuff.
2nd and 9.
Called it too late.
2nd down, Prescott. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down.
When this offense can get their tight ends
Oh,
involved,
wait a
they can
second.
move the
On cover 4 palms. Hold up. I was dying. See, once again, they even do it here. Why is he stepping down like this? This is a problem. Yeah. Okay. Let me cut this video here real quick. Alright, Smitty here, got some feedback here. This is from the cover 4 palms again.
Here, a nice
Oh, the
route,
dime
able to look it
set.
in and picks up
Now, when I go to a replay of it, once again, you have the deep blue zones here. When it comes to those deep covers, as the quarterback gets ready to throw this ball, he all of a sudden just comes down like this. If he didn't do that at all, he's like, I mean, that's basically picked off or contested. But everybody else did what they were supposed to do, except when the ball is thrown. Like, it has this tendency to just pull that defender that would be making the play. They just pull him out of the way all of a sudden, so that way he can get free. I don't know why that it keeps on doing that, but just want to point that out. So, and these videos, like, all I'm doing when I get these videos, like the way I put them together, I just put like a collage of them all together, all the clips, and just title it and send, and you know, give that to the devs in regards of what's going on here. Because, you know, like, I want to see the play function properly. I don't want it to just be, you know, just acting up like that.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
Prescott now on second down, and this will be incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. On third down, it's Prescott. Drops it underneath.
This freaking guy, Z.
He gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise.
If you're making people miss, like with some
that has happened, you lean on it a little bit.
Real consistency out here.
Running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
That's it. Oh.
Tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
A second down throw for Prescott. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Jeff Swain, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Prescott on third and goal.
Caught it, but
a 4-yard pickup,
that's okay.
Not enough. Fourth down.
He had to kick a field goal, so I could live with that.
Isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not the best play.
6-3.
And they will take the lead.
Detroit Lions.
Field goals at 6-3. So the field
gotta make some moves happen here.
To be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just
wonder,
do you recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3, or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find one to get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Here we go.
Looking to throw on second down. Stafford. And he goes it off to Blow. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so
Let's
difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for the first down.
Throw left side, taken in by Galladay. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
To throw on second down, Stafford. Catch made right side by Wilson.
All right.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. We'll remind you once again, coming up at halftime, we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He's got stats and scores from around the NFL as we wrap up the first month of the season.
No longer is he a rookie, the coach, a true veteran now.
A crafty veteran. 8 yards there on a first down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now a first down throw.
Oh, wow.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Tyrone Crawford in there to get him for a loss of 5. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything.
No, you, oh my gosh. Come on, Wilson.
The guy who's a right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground. Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game.
Come on, man. You got to hold that ball, baby.
But a long way to go on third down. From the gun. Here's Stafford.
No.
And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good for 56.
I don't know, actually. Like, the topics come from you guys, so what I would suggest, Antonio, is creating a Twitter account so that way you could go online and you can, you know, follow Sim and I, you know what I mean? And so that way you know, like, what are the topics. But I mean, it's basically from what you guys in the community are giving. Like, because Sim put the tweet out there, like, what do y'all want to talk about? So post it on Twitter, because that's what we usually pull from. Because when we do the show, we don't necessarily want to be the ones, you know, delivering the topics. We want it to be from you guys. We want y'all to give us the topics.
And you like the results that you're getting. So I wouldn't have any doubt that the head coach, offensive coordinator, actually called him in and said, look, you're our guy, okay? We're going to continue to stick with this as long as we're winning games. You ready for the challenge? And then they presented it to the rest of the team. I think we'll see plenty of that.
Dude!
And I'm sure he said challenge accepted. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of
their If they fix it, hold up.
Just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Hold on. If they tighten the AI up in this game, for the CPU especially, to smarten on these kind of instances, I mean, look, he made him miss. He misses a tackle. He evades that. He gets took down, but look at this. He gets took down. He never touched the ground, though. he got back up and then he just started walking. The play wasn't over yet. You know what I'm saying? The play was not over. So, there's some feedback. Yeah, I got to make this a feedback point right here as well. So, hold on. Let me go into instant replay. All right, I have some feedback here in regards to this particular play. CPU delivers the catch, delivers the pass. He sheds the tackles, but then here, he doesn't fall down. He gets back up, and then he just walks with the ball. So, like, that's the main thing. Like, just the CPU AI acknowledgement of what goes on in these kind of instances here. Because, I mean, his knee didn't touch the ground, technically. His knee never touched the ground. He got up, and then, he didn't bother to try and run. And then the defenders came in eventually and cleaned him up. And then this other animation as well. Animation cleanup too. First offender, I see this happen a decent amount of the time where the first offender is latched on, and then when that secondary or third defender comes in and lays the hit, this offender right here will still carry out that animation. Like, he'll carry it all the way out and go down, like so. So just want to point that out to you guys in regards of that matter. All right, yo, what up, Neff? You silly.
Got now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Encroachment defense.
Come on, Zettel. Come on.
It's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
He's my C-boys, baby. Oh, man.
Here's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
Man, Elliott just stood there on the play.
Back at the 47. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this one
dang it.
To Julius Thomas. And he's brought down.
Held on to the dang on ball.
First catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work. And that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And that's Elliott, complete. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
All right, cool.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line.
He froze.
So it's second and 10. To the air again. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. The tight end Julius Thomas, the intended target, and it's third down. The Cowboys on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far.
I mean, get on Twitter and follow. Like, it's not, if you want to know what's up, that's how you know. All right, Antonio. Yes! Let's go, Lawson.
With 5 seconds to go.
Good stop, baby.
So they are going to call on Dan Bailey here. His career long is 56 yards done in Seattle. This will be from 56 yards out.
And
I don't think
not enough.
The carry, it does not. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
A final shot before the break. Stafford. He's going to float this
come
deep
on.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked
Dang.
like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second
Oh,
down.
boy.
So we have reached halftime here with not much scoring between these two teams. 6-6 our score. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone. A lot to get to here this final day of September. So let's get started. We'll start up in Lambeau. Buffalo in town to take on Green Bay. And it's the Packers who have the lead in that one. Aaron Rodgers with 2 touchdown passes. We'll stay in the NFC North as we head down to Chicago to check on the Bears at home at Soldier Field. And you can see they trail in that matchup against the Tampa Bay Bucks. 2 touchdown passes there for Jameis Winston. Lastly, we head to the City of Angels to check on the Rams at home in L.A. And they were winners in that one
Rams
over the visiting Minnesota Vikings. 24-7 the final. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been as tight as we expected, all tied through one half of play. For the call of the second half, let's get it back to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Look at this. Look how tight this is, man.
We get back underway in quarter number 3. To return, here's Agnew. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half.
Roberts.
An advantage to move the ball downfield.
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Going underneath the Blunt.
Let's go.
And they get it.
Come on, Blunt.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage. And that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield.
There we go, Luke.
Cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop. He heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Standard edition. It should be out tomorrow.
On 2nd down, Johnson.
Yeah.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. He gets it left side.
That's what I'm talking about. Come on, carry on.
Down here at the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands.
Let's go, carry on.
Sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now Blunt, and an alley to run.
Come on. Come on, guys. Let's keep pushing.
Up there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep.
12 tonight. I mean, if some people are releasing it at midnight tonight, then go. Yeah, I guess so.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. To throw on second down to Stafford. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked the ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
Bruh.
They did almost everything right. Excellent coverage.
I'm telling you, man, we got to have pass controls next year. Like, we really do.
The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just
dang it!
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 4th down.
That would have been 1st and more if he could have just got around that. If he wasn't pressured, the pressure got there.
So now
Take
here
the
comes
field
the field
goal.
goal team for the 3rd time today. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And they take the lead here as it's now 9-6. All 9 points for him coming via the field goal, and this last one puts him out in front.
All the field goals are great, but you know I'm going to get pessimistic here, right? Because you've got to score touchdowns to win games in the NFL. I just wonder if all these field goals, great now, or if they'll come back and hawk them later on.
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the 2nd half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they
swallow them up.
Play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Brandon, we're into the 2nd half, and this offense has not scored a lot of points, and that was another example of why. I think it's time to open things up and start really trying to move the ball.
Excuse me.
Again, it's Elliott.
Let's go.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Let's capitalize on it.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
At least hopefully.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Now it's Tate. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as we begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On 2nd down, here's Stafford. Throwing middle, but it's It's incomplete. The tight end, Luke Wilson, was the target, and it's third down.
But sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
The Lions on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, Stafford. He finds Riddick.
First.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34.
Fourth and inch.
Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. And out now come the Cowboys. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. So they'll get a little extra time to come into this. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. The give is to Elliott.
It's out!
Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football.
Let's go!
Scooped up by the Lions. And they will take over
Yes!
the 29-yard line.
Please let him have been down. I mean, excuse me, not been down.
Never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear
Dang
from
it.
coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over.
I don't know. I don't think it'll stick.
Opportunistic by the defense. And Detroit getting set to go now. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and give these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall.
Oh,
so I wonder
snap.
what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Now Stafford, and he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Jamarcus Lawrence in there to drop
Really?
him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. He's coming off an impressive Pro Bowl campaign in 2017.
You're talking about 14.5 sacks, tied for 2nd in the NFL. And now when offensive linemen hear the name DeMarcus Lawrence, they quake in their boots. How do we
Come on.
off the edge?
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. Quite the turnaround from a week ago where he threw 4 interceptions. He hasn't had an interception this game, and he told us during the week, my goal, goose egg. He's achieving that so far.
And what we're seeing is a guy that you can win with, all right? Because anyone who can make that type of an adjustment to shake off a really horrendous week the week before and come back and play mistake-free football to this point, yeah, that's a guy I want to play with, that's for sure. So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw.
Boy!
A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
Up here doing that motion shift bull crap. Come on, man. He wasn't there. Can't be doing no garbage like that. Like, that stuff's got to be corrected. Seriously.
On that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Stafford, he hits Riddick underneath. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Up here cheating, like, on motion shift him like he wasn't there.
So here comes the veteran Matt Prater in a big spot in this ball game. This just a 24-yard attempt. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And they double their lead, pushing it up now to 12-6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll bring up a second down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. The Cowboys on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. Here it's 3rd and 2. Prescott down. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
That's one of those glitch tendencies. See, that was a pass play right there. Hold on. Let me capture this real quick. Alright guys, got a play here. You see there what is called, the CPU called the curl flat check. But then what he ended up doing on the play actually was he just, you know, when he snapped the ball, he just ran it up. He just tucked it in and ran it himself for that short gain there. So just want to point that one out with this play happening on. So it's, you know, that's something that's happened on other plays as I've been playing as well. So
out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. On the return, it's Tate. Ooh, the juke. A good return there, 17 yards.
All right.
And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And Detroit getting set to go now. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
They'll run it now out of the gun, and he'll be tackled at about the 35. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
Let it run down to the 2-minute warning.
We'll come back for the
I want to maximize this.
After this. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
Let's go. Let's go, baby. Look at that change of direction. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Shoot. This ain't the sexy win, but it's a win. Well, at least not yet. But that's what I'm hoping for. Let's look at the replay. Look at the change of freaking direction. Look at Blunt. Change direction. Get the ball. Change direction. They set that wall up. I mean, that wall was set. Boom. Change that direction. Head that. Boom. Stick his head in his chest. Boom. Sit that tail down. Keep going. Let's go. That power running. Love it. That's what we do. Come on, carry on. That's what we do. Come on, y'all. It's how we get to close games out. Come on, close it. Close the game. That's what I'm talking about.
Down to the 40-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there.
That's game, baby.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage.
That's
there.
it.
And now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Yell them out.
And the Lions will take the knee here with victory in
the baby.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Stafford.
Game, set, match, baby.
He's going to ensure his guys a victory.
And with that kneel down at the end of the game, partner.
Well, this was fun. This was frustrating yet fun, but they got to get this passing on track, man. Seriously. They got to get the passing on track. That is a must. Seriously, we got to have that passing.
Any team would take that.
Whew, man.
Football League, Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it.
Detroit Lions football is rough. You know, it's not a lot of satisfaction and gratification out of it right now. But hey, I'm appreciating it though.
They're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll return home next week to take on the Green Bay Packers.
We got to play against Green Bay next.
They'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And
I know Dak is pissed off like, man, it's some BS. Like, man, this is some bull crap. Oh, man. Good game. Good game. All right. Finish the game up here. I'm going to end it. Great note to end the stream on. You know what I'm saying? It was on for a little while here. A little over 3.5 hours a day. But, oh, let me upgrade these guys right now. Let me see. Yeah, he's definitely with his agility. Lead block, pass block. Okay, help him step up. Because run block, he's really good at. That's why I put him in certain sets. So, you know, like, that's why I'm looking when I draft pieces and stuff like that. If I can find some guys that are more specialty guys, I'll use them for certain sets. Because there's certain sets that I'm going to run with more than others. So, you know what I mean? Like, use for running. And, you know, if they could pass block some, that's cool. But mainly it's going to be for run block. So that's what's up. Then Michael Roberts. Yeah, he needs to just, he got a catch. You gotta be sure with them hands, man. Catching, get that catching upgrade, pass block, route running up, cool. Because he's not that good at it at all at this point, and he's supposed to be the replacement for Ebron not being here. So yeah, you know, like, we're, you know, him and Luke Wilson. So yeah, we're gonna need that. Yeah, we need him to be. We need these players to be on you know, on par for real. So. Alright, you guys, well, I'm going to end the stream here. You know, I appreciate everybody that came through and hung out with me. Got a few games in. Got two wins, so we're sitting at 2-1 right now. You know what I'm saying? So, hopefully we can do better going forward here. Get a better win record out here as well. You know, and get some touchdowns for crying out loud. Because we really have zero touchdowns at this point. We need to be doing a lot more. We need to be doing a lot more than what we're doing currently. Because, yeah, I'm sorry, excuse me, we're 3-1. So, lost to the Pats, beat the Jets, Niners. You saw that, you know, we played the Niners and the Pats and then the boys. Won 12-6. So, that was a hard-fought game. So, it was good. But, yeah, so next game is going to be Packers. Some of these games, I'm not always going to play every game on the stream. So, you know, just bear that in mind. But, you know, as I do fire it up, I will be streaming the games as I play. So, but I'm going to end it here. I'll see y'all on SimCentered Hangout. You know, like, subscribe. If you're not following me on Twitter, you see it. You know, you see it over there towards the top. The top left corner there, Smitty D 1981. If you're not already, if you're on Twitch, you know, if you want to follow me there, follow me on Twitch, Smitty D 81, and I will be back with more streams. I will be back on tomorrow. I'm trying to make sure that I get home that I'm you know, home at least on time so I can start the stream at 2 o'clock. As I like to, because I want to consistently do that Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern time. That's the time I'm going for. Now I'll also do video uploads and stuff like that, so I'll have that too. But 2 p.m. Eastern, unless something comes up, 2 p.m. Eastern, I'll be on tomorrow, or maybe earlier, depending upon how things go. You know, I'll let you guys know. But either between 1 and 2 p.m. is when I want to start. So until tomorrow, you guys, y'all be safe. Take care. God bless you all. And I'll holler at you guys later, okay? All right. Peace out.